Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucy. I hope you guys you are okay everywhere you are, wherever you are. I pray that God may continue to bless you and to cover you in everything that you are doing. So today's guys, I just want to share some little things that we should not do as a domestic worker or as a housemaid. So without much further ado guys, let us start with our point number one. And my point number one here is you should not be turning your back to her while talking. So this one, I mean that when your madam is addressing you, even maybe you are facing somewhere, whenever you hear her addressing you, always turn your front side to her. Okay, yeah, always turn your front side to her so that she might not take it like you are maybe you are rude or you are something else. Yeah. So another thing that you have to know, that you should always avoid talking back to her. Well, with this one, I mean that because majority of madams over here, you might get that maybe you have done something, you have cleaned somewhere, she comes back to you, and then she tells you, oh, there's a certain place you haven't cleaned, and therefore you have to go and clean it by that time. So you yourself, if you know you had done it earlier, there is no need of arguing with her, because with them, if you tell her that, madam, I had done it earlier, to them, they don't always take it in a simple way, the way you have said it. You see, they do take it like as if you are trying to argue with her. They take it like as if you are disrespecting her, you see. So the only way is that just tell her, is okay, madam, I'm going to do it. Or just tell her, is okay, is fine, I will do it. Okay, so don't even try to explain yourself, I had done it earlier, I have just finished clean. No, you just tell her is okay, so that you try to prevent some chaos with her or some misunderstanding with her. Yeah, so another point is that looking direct into her eyes. Well, some of madams, they don't like that when a housemaid is talking to them, you look direct into her eyes. They like when you are facing them, but you bow your head. Yeah, they don't like when you are looking inside straight into their eyes. They do see it like as if you haven't been taught manners. Yeah, some of like my madam, she used to tell me that it always sounds like you have not been taught manners, because you see, like, they do see themselves like they are the big bosses, so they always believe that they have to be honored. You see, when they are addressing a housemaid, you have to honor them. But with me, I told my madam, I'm used to I'm used to talking to person while looking the eye. Though sometimes I do try my level best so that I don't do it again, by the way. I do try my level best. So I've not said that all of them, some of them they don't like when they are talking to a housemaid, you are looking straight into their eyes. Yeah. So another point, don't let your anger take the best of you. Don't ever let your anger to take the best of you. Well, what I mean is that sometimes, like the madams, they like yelling a lot, they like quarreling over even nothing they should quarrel about. They just have to quarrel anytime. So always, we are humans, by the way, and we have a human heart, not a stone heart. So sometimes madam can just attack you with something you even know nothing about, and she just yells and comes up with several issues, several problems, complications. So always, and I know as a human being you have to get angry, but always try to control your anger. Always try to control your anger. However pissed off you will be, just go to the sink or go into your room. If you have to cry, just cry it out until it is finished, and then you will feel like your heart has been relieved. Yeah, or maybe try to find something else that you can keep yourself busy with so that you don't get pissed up. So always try your level best not to let your anger take the best of you or take control of you. Try always to control your anger. Remember, this is somebody's house, and here you don't give out your opinion. Here you are here to listen and to do. You are not even here to talk. It is only to listen and to do. And remember, if you allow your anger to take the best of you, it might lead again to another problem that you are not maybe expecting or was not expected. Because I believe that everybody knows the level best of her or his anger. Yeah. So another thing, don't revenge. Don't you ever revenge. Don't you ever revenge. Always leave everything on God's hand. No matter how pissed off, no matter how pissed up you have been, no matter what the boss has done, the madam has done for you. Like some of them, they even pour water on your face. But don't revenge. Don't, even when you are pissed up of what the madam has done, don't you ever revenge. Always leave everything on God's hand. Just kneel down and tell God, because our God is the witness. Our God is the judge. So always just tell God, I leave everything on your hand and work it out for me, because our God can always do his things on his ways and on his time. Yeah. So whenever you feel like something has happened that is not pleasing you, it is really hurting you, don't ever revenge. Just take it as a simple thing. Kneel down and tell God what is hurting inside your heart. Don't even, like some mates, I heard that they do take their madam's brushes, they use it to wash the toilet and then they return it. No. Don't do such a thing. Don't. Because remember, when you do such a thing, God is watching you also, and God is going to say, oh, so you have done this because she did this, so it means you can fight this battle, so let me leave this battle for you to fight. And my dear, always remember, you are not in your country, or you are not in your home where you can do anything you feel like doing. So it might cause, or it might result into another very bad thing that might not be good on your side. Okay? Yeah. So another point is that don't show your rudeness. Don't show your rudeness. I believe that every human being in this world is always rude. Even the humble ones, sometimes they are always rude. No one is not rude in this world. Maybe unless it is just a small baby. But starting from teens, everybody is always rude. Yeah. But please, I plead with you. Don't show it when you are working as a domestic worker, more so in a country that you are not known. Not unless maybe it is your own country, then you can just do anything you feel like, because it's your country after all, and you can decide and leave the job and start another job where you can do. But as long as to know you are far away from your country, you are far away from your people, you are living with another group of people, another type of people. You have to learn them and you have to know them. Don't you ever show your rudeness in front of your boss, in front of your madam. Don't you ever show rudeness, because it might lead, like, I don't know by the way, but I just think it can result to you a very bad thing. Like, because you know, with these people, they're always, yani they wanapenda kutafuta mtu sana. Hata kama hujafanya kitu chochote tu, anapenda tu kukutafuta ili tu akujue, ajue tabia zako, ajue everything about you, no? So always try your best not to show your rudeness. Just try to act politely all the time. So another thing you should not do is to share your story with your boss or with your madam. Because let me tell you something. The moment you share your story with this madam, remember that story is going to reach somebody else somewhere far that you are not even expecting. Because these madams, they don't stay with people's they don't stay with people's secrets, and they like sharing. More so, they like sharing housemaid stories with family members. So you will tell your madam thinking that maybe she's going to keep it with her, but to your surprise, you will find the message reached even somebody else where you have never even met, another family member you have never even met, but who knows you already, that family member. So always be secretive to your story, to yourself. Even however much they will try to know you, always don't show up yourself. Try to hide yourself. Try to hide what is in your heart. Try to hide anything about you. What they should know about is just your name, family members, and that's all. Issues to do with maybe your personal issues, your private issues, don't you ever share with your madam or your boss, because italeta madharau. Atakudharau sana, tena sana. tena sana. So don't you ever try sharing your stories with your boss or with your madam. So guys, those are the things I just wanted to share with you. In case you already know them, is fine. I was just reminding you. In case you didn't know them, is also okay, because I'm happy you have learned something out of the points I've given out, or out of the points I have outlined. So guys, I'm so happy for you wherever you are, and let's meet on another episode of mine. And in the next episode, I want to share with you some of the words in Arabic. Yeah, I want to share with you some of the words in Arabic. So guys, you are watching Lady Lucia's channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, kindly please dial the red button below and dial the bell below so that you can be notified when I have uploaded another video. Thank you guys. Nice time. Let's meet again.